Boston over to her fellow All-Star, and Caitlin Clark gets the scoring started for Indiana. Second-year player again out of France, drafted actually when Stephanie White was the head coach of the Suns, so she knows all about her. What a move underneath. So Indiana doing everything tonight. Boston running the floor. Clark gets it right back to her. Mitchell fastest in the W. Clark 2 for 2 from outside the arc. Here's Caitlin Clark.
Here's Lexi Hull 3-on-2. Hull feeds to Clark. Right back for Lexi Hull, who buries a three. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
What does Clark have up her sleeve this time? Oh, she gets it to go. Maybe could have got a foul there too.
The arena is electric long before the game even begins, and the reason is obvious. Caitlin Clark has the ball in her hands. From the opening possession, defenders are forced to pick her up far beyond the three-point line, fully aware that she possesses the confidence and range to shoot from nearly anywhere on the floor.
Where you're going, some preserves. Caitlin Clark, 3 for 3 from outside.
Stephanie White riding with Thomas here with 2 fouls as Clark gets inside and lays it in. Here is Clark trying to create on Thomas, the league's 2 leading assisters. Thomas knocks it away. Lexi Hull has to fire, and why not?
So far in this first half, this is the fever team all of us were expecting this season. Boston, another and one opportunity for Aaliyah.
Team at the deadline trade right before the break. She can make buckets.
Clark splits the double and the floater. There's red hot, and then there's what Lexi Hull has been doing. Clark off the screen, waits for Boston, who cashes in.
Clark smoothly brings the ball up the court, carefully reading the defense and waiting for the right opportunity. A quick hesitation move freezes her defender, followed by a sharp crossover that creates the space she needs. Without wasting a second, she rises from deep and fires a three-pointer from well beyond the arc. The shot travels perfectly through the air before dropping cleanly through the net. The crowd explodes as Clark delivers the first major highlight of a remarkable performance.
Mitchell fastest in the W. Clark 2 for 2 from outside the arc. Here's Caitlin Clark. In the quarter, she has been fantastic for the Suns so far tonight. Boston led by Clark.
Get inside, a near impossible angle, but still got it to Boston. Mitchell kind of hanging out there in the paint, right back for Boston, who muscles it in.
Has been how relentless she is attacking the basket.
First three-pointer for the Suns tonight. Caitlin Clark showing off the handle. Any good shoes out on the floor tonight. Boston with a little bit of space, and that one.
Shot clock. Clark launching ahead, and Hull with an answer on the other end. What a pass.
The defense quickly adjusts by sending double teams at Clark whenever she touches the basketball. Rather than forcing difficult attempts, she uses that pressure to create chances for her teammates. Displaying exceptional ball handling, she slips between defenders and attacks the paint while drawing help from every direction. Just before the defense collapses, she threads an incredible no-look pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy layup.
Clark looks back door, and it's Mitchell. In fact, Bentley comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good. Putting on the moves. Amor sticks with her. Clark, bullseye! Cambridge Fieldhouse. Clark led that furious comeback and gets us started here in overtime. Hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3.
On the next trip down the floor, she attacks once more before whipping a cross-court pass to the opposite corner for another wide-open 3. Every adjustment made by the defense seems to make Clark even more dangerous because of her exceptional basketball intelligence. As the tempo of the game picks up, Clark becomes even more effective in transition. The moment her team secures a rebound, she pushes the pace before defenders have time to recover. At times, she takes the ball all the way to the rim, finishing smoothly through contact.
Clark drives on Melvin. Melvin sticks right with her. Shot clock down to 10. Clark spinning. And Clark gets the roll.
There's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it. Caitlin wisely killing some more clock.
and maybe the dagger.
Oh, Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass busted.
Other times, she suddenly
Oaks gets to the rim, lays it in, and a foul. Ball pulls it down. 3 blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense. Clark fading and hitting.
Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantis will shoot the 3.
Hand off Mitchell. Mitchell into the lane. Can't pop it in. Boston flings it out. Clark a deep 3. You bet!
A defender gives her just a step of space, and Clark immediately pulls up for another deep three-pointer. Splash. The entire arena rises to its feet once again as another unbelievable shot finds the bottom of the net. What truly sets Clark apart is her ability to elevate everyone around her. She constantly surveys the floor, spotting passing opportunities before they fully develop. Whether it's a perfectly timed bounce pass through traffic, a one-handed laser to the wing, or a perfectly placed lob to a teammate cutting toward the basket, she creates scoring chances that very few players can even recognize. Her court vision keeps the offense moving and forces defenders to stay locked in on every possession. She races down the floor on a fast break, attracts 2 defenders, and then delivers a perfect behind-the-back pass to a teammate for an easy basket. It becomes yet another unforgettable highlight in a game already packed with spectacular moments. As the final buzzer sounds, the crowd rises to celebrate another outstanding performance. Caitlin Clark finishes the night with a collection of deep three-pointers, brilliant assists, clutch baskets, and exceptional leadership. Her fearless mindset, unlimited shooting range, elite playmaking ability, and remarkable basketball IQ make every game feel like a showcase of highlights. Every possession carries the chance for something special, and every time she steps onto the court, she reminds fans why she remains one of the most exciting and influential stars in basketball today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another moment from basketball's brightest stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.